how do we know that we are on the right path? In this world, there are so many distractions available to us. Today, I want to do this. Next day, I want to do something else. At first, everything seems exciting. How do I know that the voice that I'm following right now is the right call for me?
Yeah, this is beautiful question. I think like this question everyone should ask, even like every morning when we wake up. It's a major question. Because even like during these 10 years, what I'm doing, I'm learning myself and I'm remembering how to listen my heart. And this is so important. And even like this is, I feel this is my mission first for myself, to remember how to listen my heart and help others in the same way to come back to listen and to understand the language of your heart. And for this, as for me, from my experience, we need to calm our minds. We need to go to the silence. And that's why there's a few instruments, that I use to help people to calm their minds and hear the silence. I always say, like, let me guide to the silence of your heart, even like when 2 years ago I decided to build my website, and I say like, okay, it's like, what should I put? Like, what is like my mission? What I'm doing? Because I can have a lot of instruments, And I say like, what is the main importance? And I close my eyes. I listen my silence. I say, yes, the silence of your heart. This is like, where should we start? The silence. And during these years, I was uncovering the lots of instruments that helped me. There's lots of tools what I use, first of all, for myself. It's not just like I take these instruments and just, like maybe this is cool. This is like so fancy nowadays, and let's do it. Or like it brings a lot of money, because I was like talking with other guys, they say like, oh, like it's so popular now, like let's do this. I say like, it's not about popularity. It's not about like what it's cool nowadays in the spiritual world. It's, you need to find first what it resonates with your heart, what the energy when you channel through your heart. And I always try the instruments for myself first, and after, if I feel it helps me, so it's mean there's gonna be someone, who like in the same energy with me, who can take this experience and try with me too. And I always say, there's nothing right, there's nothing wrong. Everything what you need, just find what resonates with your heart. Like, for example, maybe the past regression is gonna help you in your journey of remembrance, and maybe the plant medicine, like I like to work, the same, it's gonna work with me. That's why it's different ways, because that's why we are different. It's not just like the same. I always explain this one. You come to the table and you have lots of food. Maybe you're gonna take the samosa, and I will take maybe chicken, another will take the salads and the fruit. And even like today, we're going to choose this food. But also you should remember, tomorrow it's other day, and it's fine to change. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to try your samosa, to taste, to get that experience. And you will get my like watermelon, and that's why this is the coolest things in our world. And even like how the universe creates the free will. This is the main rule, the free will, no push. But to feel and to understand, even like to find this connection, first you need to allow yourself just to be, to understand that you're not broken and you're whole, and you just returning for your wholeness. Because our society, from our childhood, they always say there's something wrong with you. Even remember when we go to the school, that red pen, they always say, oh, this is not correct, this is it. Also, they put your attention, they concentrate you only on that something wrong with you, They never show you that green light. That's why it's enough for us to go to that red light, the red pen. I always say, like, if especially if you have lots of trauma in your school, like the same like I have. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say, but I hate school. The school is like wasn't for me. It's like, the prison, because I can't free myself. They put lots of boundaries, lots of pressure, and I feel like I always like out of the space, out of the society of the control, the rules. And I always say, if you have that trauma from your school, your teachers, whatever, take the green pen and write with the green pen for you what you allow yourself, or maybe what you do, for yourself. Like put that green light, the green marks for you. You good in this, you did this, because we forgot to be appreciated for the little things, for the good things that we have in our life, because we always concentrate, oh, this is the bad, this is I done wrong, and blah blah blah, and etc. That's why I allow to say to say yourself, even like, everything's fine with me, you know and it's okay that I just did mistakes, because it wasn't mistake, it was this experience, and it's fine. Like today I have, okay, your red mark, but there's still the green marks, the green light for us. That's it. Like I'm kind of guide people to see the good things in your life. Let's concentrate on the positive, let's bring that fresh energy to you, and also allow yourself did mistakes, because you got experience. That's why you came here. Our life, and that's about like pink glasses, the red roses, and everything, it's fine. That our society teach like everything's supposed to be perfect. They always push you. They're not allowed to do mistakes. And when you do mistakes, oh my gosh, you're broken. You feel guilty, you stress out, you get that anxiety, and you can find the door to the next chapter. You just sit in that rooms and that boundaries that they put for you, and after you put for yourself, you think like this is your reality, and even like you don't have that energy to find the door to get out. And this is my mission, like to help you to find the door and to understand everything's fine. Like we whole.
Yes.
Yeah, journey. It's like, like I saw like in ayahuasca journey when I did. It's kind of my game that I lost. I lost my home, and after this is time to come back. That's it. That's where we're playing, we go through the trouble, up and downs, and after we realize that something not aligned, there's something missing. And you close your eyes, you take a breath out, release that no longer serves you. And after you say to yourself, okay, I'm ready to go home. And you kind of turn back and you see, I always like to do this meditation, like imagine you walking away from your heart, and now feel like you lost it, feel you want to turn back, and now you're turning, and now you see the temple of your heart. Even like find the vision of your temple, what kind of the temple, what the lights, and after see the beautiful door is open, and this beautiful stream of the lights come right to your feet, and now you see the road, that path that bring you back to your home, to your temple, to your heart, to your silence, whatever you want to call it, to the God, to the universe, to yourself, to your higher self. There's many ways, like it's even like you will choose like where's your point, your destination, and slowly, step by step, we're just walking back.